So now we're going to shift focus and we're going to be doing a listening and speaking activity, okay? So this will just improve your listening skills and your speaking skills with new vocabulary words that you might not have heard or seen before. So today we're going to watch a short video called How Did English Evolve? And so this is going to be a video that basically in a very condensed form or a short form tells us how English evolved from Old English to what we have today as modern English, okay? So what I want you to do, we're going to watch the video twice. The first time through, I want you to focus on new vocabulary words or phrases that you either have never heard before or you've heard but you're not quite sure what the definition is, all right? But before we get started, I just want to make sure, does everyone know what the word evolve means? Okay, yeah, it's very similar to the word evolution. And do you know what evolution means? Okay, yeah, you're right. It's something, it means to like develop, and it's something that develops over time. So for example, all of your English has evolved over time. So it's something that has developed gradually through practice and change of environment. So this video is going to show us how words in the English language are attributed to upper class people and people that are considered lower class people. It's also going to show us that English language has changed due to the influence of many other cultures and traditions, and they brought their words, like the French people or the Danish people, and how we still use some of their words and phrases today in the English language. Okay, so let's watch the video, and remember just to take note of any words or phrases you haven't heard before. All right, so now that we're finished with the video, I want you all to share at least one word or phrase that you didn't know before. Okay, who wants to go first? All right, your word was freckle. You're right. So freckle, as we saw in the video, was a Danish word that we use in modern English. And a freckle is actually like a skin spot. It's something that appears when it's sunny, and some people have them on their body all year long. Yep, yeah, that's a freckle. What was another word that you had, or phrase? A hearty welcome. All right, does anyone know what the word hearty means? Okay, yes, it has been associated with food, like a hearty soup. Yeah, so it means something that is substantial, or warm and friendly. So a hearty welcome would be like an expressive welcome, like a hug or a warm party. Okay, yeah. Another phrase, cordial reception. Yes. So this one means like politely pleasant. So they're friendly but yet restrained. So it'd be different from a hearty welcome because it's not as expressive and open and welcoming with emotions. Right. Any other word? Sovereign. Yeah, that's a good word. That's something we hear a lot associated with like a sovereign nation or a sovereign ruler. And it basically means like a supreme ruler or a form of government that is higher or above another. Right. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to watch the video again. And this time I want you to pay attention just to anything you have never heard before. So I want you to write down 10 facts or 10 new things that you have learned from this video. So go ahead and do that in your bullet point form of note-taking that we learned earlier. And then when the movie's finished, we're going to split up into groups and share them. All right, so we just finished that video again. So everyone should have at least 10 bullet points, if not more, of new things they learned from this video. So go ahead and get in your table groups. So most of you will have 2. I think there's a couple groups of 3. And I want you guys to share and compare your notes. And so how I want you to do this is I want everyone's going to get a turn to listen, and everyone's going to get a turn to speak, and then we'll rotate throughout the groups. And so I want each person in your group to complete this phrase. This makes me think that. So then share what you got. And then I want one person in your group to respond with what you said makes me think that. And so I want everyone to get a chance to say this. So you're all going to have turns speaking and listening. And you're going to keep going for about 10 minutes and I'll let you know when to stop. But I want you all to continuously be speaking and listening. And I'm going to walk around, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Like if you still don't understand some new vocabulary or phrases, I'll be here to help you with that. All right, good job sharing your new phrases. You guys all did a really good job listening and speaking and responding at appropriate times. So finally, what we're going to do today is I want you to take all your notes and I want you to kind of condense them and shave them down. And what we're going to do is at the end of the week, we're all going to create a mnemonic device. And so remember we learned about mnemonic devices. And can someone please explain to the class what a mnemonic device is? Right, it is a phrase with a group of letters that helps us remember things. So like we have Roy G. Biff, which is like for the rainbow, learning the colors of the rainbow. That's correct. Yeah, so I want you to take all your notes and you can make it say whatever phrase you want, whatever it will help you to remember. And then we're going to make a poster. Everyone's going to make a poster of their mnemonic device and we're going to hang them around the classroom. And then later when we have our end of the semester tests, that will help you be able to review and be able to get 100% on the test, which I know you all will.